The Family Man Season 2 is now available on Amazon Prime Video after much delay in its release date. It released and made sure not to carry with it the Season 2 zings thanks to its creators Raj and DK, writer Suman Kumar, and technically the whole team. In Season 2, we dive deep more into the family part with Shrikant Tiwari now doing a corporate job. In this video, I'll be covering various aspects of Season 2 which I felt were ecstatic and will predict what could happen in Season 3. At this point, you already know that this video will be full of spoilers, so if you haven't watched the Season 2, first watch it and then come back to this video. Now first of all, the season introduced to us so many new characters. Chirlam Sir, the super spy, now has his own fan base. He comes and provides information at critical situations, without which Shrikant and his team is clueless about the moves of the rebels. Striking a deal with Bhaskaran, giving the addresses of various safe houses of rebels, and most importantly, giving the location from where the plane could take off. With a very less screen time, he creates his own impact. Samantha Akineni as Raji was fantastic in close combat. The scene where everyone chases Raji and corner her and JK just casually walks near her. I was literally like ki bhai dur ho ja, she'll shoot, and that's what happened as she pointed the gun on JK. That was one of the best scenes of the whole series. In the very next scene, JK being himself asks to Mayal whether she is hurt in spite of being injured himself.
कुछ ज़्यादा नहीं हो गया ये? मतलब कुछ भी.
JK is hands down my favorite character after Shrikant Tiwari. The scene where JK was hospitalized and Shrikant comes to meet him. It was so subtle and funny, but also showed that deep emotional bond of their friendship. Sambitji's relationship with Chai was a whole different story in itself. He had his own share of struggle to deal with. The creators showed how common scenes like Chai mein Parle Ji Doobna can be made funny, despite it being a joke dating years back. I also found a special type of resemblance in Season 2 with Season 1. In Season 1, Musa was caught and then got freed up by his fellow terrorist in a superbly choreographed hospital scene. In Season 2, a similar type of attempt was made to free Razi from the police station. In Season 1, we lost Pasha. This season, it was Milind. The moment where everyone raises a toast for him while Muthu plays the song Milind used to listen. Pure gem. There was also this thing that you can't predict what will happen next. When Dhriti gets kidnapped and Shrikant talks to her and instigates Kalyan aka Salman with a Pyar Ka Bandhan kind of thing, I felt that Salman will now rescue Dhriti. But Dhriti stabs Salman with a Caesar maniacally. It was the last thing that I thought of. And yes, the scene where JK and Muthu go to Tigris Aviation and then JK got shot. The background score and intensity was top notch in this scene. This season also made me feel for Shrikant as a character. As JK aptly puts it,
साला तेरी बीवी तेरे से बात नहीं कर रही है, तेरी बेटी तेरा फोन काट देती है और तेरा बेटा तेरे को ब्लैकमेल कर रहा है.
Like literally, his wife tells him that their whole marriage is a sham, बेटी सीधे मुंह बात नहीं करती, and the son, well, you know, he was the one who was quite sensible, telling everyone, don't worry, I'm here for you. Now this list goes on and the people who have watched the show know it. Let me know in the comment section about some of your favorite scenes. Now coming to predictions and what we call fan theories. The makers are now fully capitalizing on the Lonavala Mein Kya Hua thing. Prior to the release of Season 2, people were more excited to know about it rather than the outcome of Zulfikar mission. We precisely don't know what happened in Lonavala, but get an idea कि कुछ तो हुआ है. Well, thanks to its creators, we have to wait more to know more. As for Raji, we saw the plane being blown in mid-air, but she could have jumped out of the plane before the blast. The makers have kept it open. If they decide to accommodate the character of Raji in Season 3, we can very well see her alive. Towards the end comes the Chinese making a plan for an attack and getting a green flag from his superior. I think Season 2 ending was perfect, ending the mission that they started and still leaving the audiences excited for Season 3. In the first season, it was Pakistan, in second, it was Sri Lanka, and in third, it will be China, ticking out all the neighbors of India. Operation Wan Yu, which was the name of the mission, is perhaps the name of a military officer of ancient China. Season 2 was perfect and hopes are even high for Season 3. Comment down below what you think this plan of China can be. Smash that like, subscribe the channel for more fun content, and do share it with your friends and family. Peace out.